never was.
Hi everybody, Incredible Conundrum back again. Hope you guys are having a fantastic Friday Eve, as I like to call it. So I'm back again, another video, another time to work on some different goals. Talk to you guys, just check to see how you guys are doing. Again, happy Friday Eve to everyone. Just been playing some Final Fantasy VII. I'm sorry, not 7, Final Fantasy 16. 7 is one of my favorite ones, obviously, because that's one of my favorite ones I have. Some actual, actual characters and stuff for
Mother Harrington.
My other
needed
one.
To speak to Scootish.
Okay.
Who was I to say no?
Let me see something real quick. I think
Oh,
I have
we
somebody.
need a simple. We can buy the simple key. I want to free that guy.
Hold on. Sorry about that. I had somebody else's chat playing in my background. A lot of times, what I'll end up doing is I'll actually end up just taking and just leaving people up because I want to hear from people, or at least support the channel. Because again, as a content creator, you're never going to be able to constantly grow unless you're actually watching people and supporting other people as well as yourself. So again, that's one of the big things I do. I like to support as many streamers as I can. I like to rate over different channels because I like to make sure people will get their love and respect that they deserve and kind of go from there. So that's my big thing a lot of times too. And let me straighten out this camera because I feel like it's a little unstraight. Okay, man, it's a little better. Okay, yeah, it's a little better. Okay, yeah, I think it's a little better than I had earlier, because earlier I felt like I wasn't really kind of straight, and I definitely want to work on getting sure it's straight, making sure you guys can see me and everything else that's going on in my room. Of course, I don't want to be a distraction from everything else I had going on, but again, I am going to get ready to play some Final Fantasy 16, so I'm going to jump into the second. I forgot where I was the last part of the game. I think that last time I played was like last week sometime, and I was going to jump on yesterday, but I was having some stomach issues, so unfortunately I wasn't able to jump on. Again, when you guys come in here, I definitely want to show you guys some love, some respect, and kind of go from there. So when people pop in, definitely want to show you guys some love. Again, if you're watching over at TikTok, if you're watching over any of my other streams, thank you for dropping in. I appreciate that as well. I'm on TikTok, I'm on Instagram, I'm also on Twitch, YouTube, so I am on those channels. I am going to be uploading different stuff to my actual channels as well, because I feel like I need to get more exposure if I do that stuff. So that's stuff that I will be working on as well. I also wanted to bring in some other stuff too. So actually, I got some packages in that I might show off a little later for you guys to see. Some actual comic books I got in, because last week was actually the week of the Batman blind bag. So if you're not familiar with Batman blind bags are Batman bags, Batman comic books that come in and they have different ratios, or they have different variations of the actual cover. I did get a couple of them. I will be getting a couple more this week. I will be buying a couple more this week, and then stuff will come in. Again, I've really gotten into collecting comic books, so that's my big thing too, is that I really love collecting comic books. It's very fun to me. And I do collect Funkos still, but I've kind of stopped, getting Funkos as much because they've got a little more expensive than what I'm used to them getting, and so it's becoming like a whole chore now to actually get them. Plus, they're changing the ways that you actually can get Funko Pops, which I'm not a big fan of as well. I feel like you should be able to get Funko Pops at your leisure. They shouldn't be costing as much as they're costing now, but again, that's just kind of how they do it. Kind of go from so. It is what it is. But again, let's go ahead and jump in the game. And then if more people start to roll in, then I can kind of go from there. But let me switch screens real quick. My in game. Oops. Jump into this real quick. Get back into supply. And please, the music, if the music doesn't go along with everything that's going on, please, just kind of ignore it. I kind of just decided I was just going to play some music and kind of go from there. So we got to go to local map. I don't think I need to do anything here. I think I need to, real quick. There's a lot of side quests in this game too, which is really kind of.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Didn't sound happy.
Okay, so let's go ahead and oops. Okay, head on out. Go head up to our next area and go from there. Find my adventure, open world. See, so I need to go up here. I did everything else that I had to do over here, so I believe this is the next part I need to travel to. So just go over here, start, see what we can see. I need to go over here.
That'll be enough for today.
The,
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off
I
to
think it's up.
to
So
see
I
the
think it's
lad?
upstairs. Is it up? I think it's upstairs. I think. Don't quote me on that. I think it's upstairs. Yep, upstairs. Oh, that's right. I was probably should have said I had the potions as well, but I think I should be okay for the moment.
Is it safe to ride to Northreach now?
Clear view. Be running over here. Oh, we got somebody over here. We got somebody.
You know what to do, boy.
Got him. Doggy.
Good boy.
I'll pet the dog. That's a trophy. I didn't know that was a trophy. I didn't do that. Didn't know it was a trophy. Hey, I'll take it. Take it where I get it. I didn't miss nothing while I was over here. Oh, looks like I have a company over here. Right, so I'm gonna get rid of this guy.
Sick of Toggle. Keep your distance, boy. Get him.
Get him. Go this way. Oh, what the heck are you?
Not this time. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Sick of Toggle. Too slow. Get him. Don't let them get away. Sick of Toggle. There, boy.
Oh.
Keep your distance, boy. Get him, boy. Get him. Get him, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. You know what to do.
Got him. Alright, so... Okay, so this is not the right way. Nope, 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 nope. This way real quick. Okay, I got a potion, so potion real quick. What? Pokeballs. I'm guessing eventually I'll get to ride one eventually. I don't know when, but I'm assuming it's gonna be sometime in the future.
Get him! Sick him, Toggle!
Alright, take care of them. I just need to make sure I check around, make sure there's nothing else I missed over here. What's this? Some stuff over here, of course.
Don't let them get away.
Goodbye. Oh, I didn't get it. Oh, hold on, look, that'll move. You got it. Okay, Gilbug. I don't know what the heck that does. Another thing over here. Do I want to kill these things? Yeah, why not?
Excellent. Sick him, Toggle! Get him! Get the movie sick him, Toggle!
Right behind.
Keep your distance, boy. You know what?
Level up. 23, attack on up. Defense, stagger.
Boy.
Magic
There. North Reach.
I see there's some stuff over here I can get. Recharge. Leave you guys alone. You know, unless you decide you wanna.
Don't let them get away. Give them all you've got.
How's everything gotta be near everybody else? Seriously?
The soldiers used to speak of a brothel, but that was north of the checkpoint. I hope the dame has friends in the south.
You're one of those hams.
Fresh fish! All from the Sea of Grace this very morning.
Keep your hands to yourself. No one will buy anything that's been soured by a branded's touch.
Yeah, whatever. I'm all with branded touch.
You there! Fancy a drop of the Empire's finest?
With the right to confiscate any objects forbidden.
Throne.
Oh. You talk to somebody?
Welcome, good... Bugger off, Branded. Can't you see I'm with a customer?
Really? That's how you feel?
Spices from the faraway deserts of Dalmacia.
Get on that side. So we're gonna go this way. Alright. There we go. And I think I talked to you, the merchant.
Welcome.
Blade ain't doing nothing for me. That ain't doing nothing for me. That ain't doing nothing for me. That ain't doing nothing for me. The orchestra.
An excellent choice.
That. I'll grab one of these orchestras.
I do like a customer who knows what he wants.
You know what I want.
Ever do they get that colour?
You want something, you come back with your master. I won't sell to some stray brand.
Oh, shut up.
Well, how about a plum for the apple of your eye?
Begone! The gate's for citizens, not serfs.
Alright, search for the dame.
Keep your hands to yourself. No one will buy anything that's been soured by a branded's touch.
Come, treat yourself.
Welcome, good...
Oh, wow.
Bugger off, Branded. Can't you see I'm with a customer?
Oh, there she is. Okay. There she is.
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
And she's a special one.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You
Yeah.
can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but... why would you...
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible.
Ooh, I'll take it.
Which brings us here. to the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless... Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But... I shall expect a favor in return.
Oh, this ought to be good.
Wait, what?
Are you gonna buy something or not?
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are.
You have ad breakers in. Sorry about that.
It's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up. Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame. Get out of my sight, filth.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement.
An arrangement?
As do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
Nope. Alright, we're back from ads. Thank you everybody who decided to chill with me.
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little something to remember me by.
And I suppose I'll need to get my coin back.
It's nearby.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my
Sucking
dear.
up.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
I mean, she a sign up.
The fruit's not getting any fresher.
Welcome, welcome. come back again.
How come there's nothing that gives you anything that's strong? Man, that's weird to me. Oh well. Looks like that was kind of pointless.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. No, I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best.
Yep.
Oh, and take this.
You set to the moon and stars from Isabel, seal obtained.
Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
Okay. Prioritize.
I should probably start here.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame.
Oh.
It wasn't anything fancy,
Really?
but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the
Ah.
dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. But the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
The man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late. Oh, don't tell me you've grown tired of us.
Well, I got two people over here. How do I get around to you?
Heard the bones fell favourably.
Oh, I see.
Sergeant's got it in for us two. Where's your commanding officer, Branded? Don't you know the training grounds are for real soldiers?
Hey, you lost or something? Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind. The infantry always needs more bodies, though.
I'm just passing through.
I don't bloody believe it. The bastard's wearing the moon and stars.
That'll be why he's strutting about like he owns the place.
The Dane laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's finest?
I dare say there's ways of finding out. How about it, Branded? Care to show us how you earned that brooch?
Oh, Jesus.
I'd rather not.
Oh, no doubt. Only chivalrous souls that we are, Robin and I need to know the dame's being properly looked after.
No, Jesus. These two.
Fine. If it'll put your mind at ease.
Oh, and just so you know, I won't be holding back.
Neither will I.
I suggest you don't either. Take a moment to get ready if you need it. Wouldn't want you whining about an unfair fight.
This didn't take long.
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars, but thank goodness I found you. Can I trust you to be discreet?
About what?
About this. About what I wish to ask of you. About the fact that I, a humble creature, assist the Dame of the Vale in her endeavors. As unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Sambrequois society who find the Empire's treatment of bearers to be barbaric.
All right. But what do you want from me?
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers, and yet many would see their servants starve. Not for the want of coin, simple fare cost little more than a pittance, but to revel in the suffering of others, a simple act of cruelty. Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces than see their bearers fed. And despite my best attempts at secrecy, my efforts to dole out comestibles have been noticed. Which brings me to my request. The brand upon your cheek affords you a certain freedom. A freedom I could sorely use.
Everybody needs something. Of course. I'm fine.
Fine. What do you need me to do?
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not seem like much, but it will make all the difference.
Hmm?
Here, deliver these, but keep them hidden. Quickly now. What food I can provide goes where the need is greatest. And today, that happens to be the barracks. 3 bearers, overworked and underfed. Not permitted a moment's rest.
It's no wonder so many die before their time.
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless. People will view this act of mercy as an undermining of the Empire's authority. Be discreet for both our sakes, and for the sake of those we feed. Oh, and when you're finished, a word in the ear of one of the Dame's girls would be appreciated.
You won't be staying then?
I'm afraid not. I'm expected back in the capital, and have already risked much speaking with you this long.
Crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well.
Heard the bones fell favorably.
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry up!
Jeez, calm down.
Looks like now's not the time. You look like you need a rest.
There we go. Give that man some
Not
food.
half as much as I need this. Thank you. I don't eat it here,
Oh,
though.
my favorite
Not where anyone might
soda.
see.
Has it always been this bad?
Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him. Me and many others.
That's something at least.
Yep, something at least. Alright, so I probably need to go find the other two. Actually, I think the other one's over here. Somewhere. Go back through here to get to them. Let's see. Yep. Oh, nope, that's not it. Alright, let's go down. I'm going through here. Oh, damn, he is here. Okay.
I have something for you.
From the Chamberlain. Thank you. You need to leave. Now. Please.
Randy, who told you to rest? Stoke those damn flames.
Hey,
And you, if you've got a message for me, out with it. If not, return to your post.
Oh man, they really ready to get rid of some of these people. There's somebody over here. Has something you want to say.
Word is that the legions are readying to march again.
Round.
Excuse me,
Another one
you
of the
there?
dame's pet.
I cannot help but notice you bear the moon and stars. So you are an associate of the dames?
As far as I know.
Might I trouble you for some assistance? You'll be rewarded, of course.
And who exactly would I be assisting?
Me, of
Oh,
course.
forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant, though fortunate enough to count the dame among my acquaintances. I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious of my comings and goings of late. I was hoping someone might be kind enough to go in my stead. And who better than someone in the employ of the Vale's proprietress? Would you be willing to help a fellow in his hour of need?
Sure, why not?
Why not?
Marvelous.
Marvelous.
The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and deliver packages to a few of my most valued clients. There are 3 in total. A grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller. You need only mention that the items you carry are
fresh
from the master's table.
Nothing dangerous, I hope.
Why, of course not.
Yeah, right.
Merely trifles which folk beyond the checkpoint are keen to get their hands on. And though I cannot prevent you from peeking, I advise that you don't. Strongly advise.
So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go do this other one real quick. Which is over here, I think. Okay. This way. Yep, over here. Still helping this guy? Yeah, he's still helping that guy. I don't think I can.
Enough!
Curse you! Get away from me! You'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you!
Jeez, people, man.
Here. It looks like you need it. The Chamberlain must have sent you. But alas, my work is far from over. If I don't go now, they'll beat me.
You go, man, go.
Rest. But I won't. I've wounds to heal and bones to mend. And what of your own hurts? They'll wait. As will my hunger.
Jeez, he's defeated.
Thank you, though. A drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
Alright, let me see what this butthole wants to do.
Now, let's get the measure of you, shall we?
If that's what you want.
Oh, I'm about to kick his butt.
Cocky bastard.
Oh, buddy.
Right, let's be having you.
Yeah, meth A and F-O'd. You're on the F-O part now, buddy.
Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding. Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon. Alright. So you know one end of a Enough.
That was quick.
Fuck me.
I'll do that.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? So it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine.
Oh, round 2. Second of the
Sword up,
F-O.
Vera. Let's have some fun, shall we?
Vera! Win the Dane's favour anyway. By knowing when to hold my tongue for a start.
You got potential. Give it that.
Stay down!
That was quick. Man, we thought they were messing with, man. They wasn't ready.
Can I go now?
Gregor's gas. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The dame's man or no, he's still a branded. Best hope the sergeant never hears about this.
I don't believe that's hard to say
Not
about
after the
that.
bollocking he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance. At least we know the dame's in safe hands, I suppose.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
Alright, cool. Alright. These fools.
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then?
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off.
Oh, wow.
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in war. Yeah, Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Alright.
That's what we signed up for.
go down here and take care of this guy over here.
One package to each of my 3 customers beyond the wall.
Who else
Well
is over
then,
here?
I suppose you'll need a little something to remember me by.
And
All right. Are you here for business or pleasure?
Business, though not my own. The Chamberlain put me to work delivering food.
Ah, so he found someone to help him then. Just as well. I hear his friends back at court have been taking a little too much interest in him of late.
So he really is a Chamberlain.
There was a time when he was the Vale's most illustrious customer. Us girls thought of him as a generous uncle. He was one of the only people round here who seemed bothered by the way the Empire treats its bearers.
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on the dame. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Northreach's starving masses. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but bearers are being fed for a change, so we don't grumble. Much.
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? To know there are people out there like him. And you, for that matter. It's no wonder the dame's got a soft spot for you.
I better be going.
That's complete.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
This remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
Who?
That's the day done then.
Alright, so I gotta do this, and then I will go do the other thing. Do this one first. Over here
No
first.
one's allowed through the gate until all packs
You
have
say
been
these are all
inspected.
from Dalmekia?
There's nothing here for your kind, Branded. Go on now.
Really?
I have a delivery from Etienne. Fresh from the master's table.
Why didn't you say so? Times are hard. But this here'll make 'em less so. For a while, at least. Sorry about the welcome. Meant nothing by it. You wait right here. Here. You can tell Etienne I'm a man of my word.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's finest. Just as promised.
Alright, so two over here.
I have no business with Branded.
Well, I have
Gee, you
business
two
with
were
you.
right pleasure be around.
A package. Fresh from the master's table.
I do not know you. Where is the merchant, Etienne?
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his affairs any mind.
Fine. Hand over the goods and be gone. This is lighter than usual. Branded, if I discover you have played me false,
I can always take it back.
Yeah.
You will do no such thing. Your master should cut out your insolent tongue. Had you been the tool of any other man, I would see you clapped in chains. Payment. Take it and get out of my sight.
I don't like this guy.
Cigars.
I really don't.
Those cigars are worth more than your life. Do be careful.
What did you say was in these pies again?
I warn you now, I don't sell to your kind, whether you have the coin or not. Where's your master anyway?
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be booming. All right, quickly now, before the guards notice. That is no burden off my back. And this is for Etienne.
All this for a drink.
Not just any drink. The very best. Specially distilled for my most discerning customers. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink. You keep it well hidden, all right? If Etienne likes it, tell him there's more where that came from. For a price, of course.
Of course.
Of course.
Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes. The question is, how can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
That's the day done then.
How about the veil?
Did one of them girls?
Another one of the dames.
Ah, you have returned.
I believe
Yep,
these
which is
are yours.
Delightful. The dame will be pleased.
You don't say. And would she be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items?
You mean the crystals? No need to be coy, my boy.
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals, even such morsels as I provide. And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep all the better for it. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares for the paltry crumbs I trade in.
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here.
As scarce as chocobo teeth, hence the thriving market for even the scantest fragments. Do you think it vulgar that I profit from the hardship of others?
Nope.
I think you're doing what you believe is necessary.
Yeah, indeed. And I don't doubt the dame would agree. A reward for a job well done. I have the goods I was commissioned to gather, and the guards are none the wiser. I thank you, as will our mutual friend when she hears of how you have aided me.
That's complete. Alright, so
Think I might see you tonight?
I think it's over here.
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
This way.
That's enough for today, Branded.
Here. Cool. Get back this way.
That's enough gammying, you two.
You, Branded, here now.
Sharp thing. What do you gotta say?
You're late. What kept you?
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? A wild beast is savaging my boy. Well, don't just stand there gawping. Rescue him.
All right. Where is he?
My. I see they've sent me a Branded with a spine.
You can go get your son anyway.
He's over that way, towards the coast. Go and see that you kill the beast.
For someone whose son's in mortal danger, he didn't seem all that worried.
Exactly.
Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
All right.
The wolf! It's going to eat me!
But if I can help it. Stay back. I'll deal with this.
Don't let them get away.
Take care of that.
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die. Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
Oh, Jesus.
What is this? Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun?
Really?
Why are you still speaking? Father will hear of this.
Oh, kick his butt.
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame.
Oh, get that guy.
Someone needs to put an end to this. Before it happens again.
Exactly. And that dude. So bad.
You, Branded, come here this... How dare you frighten my son?
Frighten both of y'all.
Slaughter his poor pet, and then have the gall to return, head held high. That wolf was trained. Better trained by far than your worthless kind. You are the entertainment, nothing more. And we are most certainly not entertained.
I'm glad you're not entertained.
Nor am I. You'll pay for what you've done.
See? I told you, he talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
You're not the Branded I bought, are you? How dare you deceive me? Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go! Summon the unlucky wretch you answer to.
That unlucky wretch would be the dame. I can summon her if you like. Though I doubt she would welcome the interruption.
You serve the Dame?
Yeah, serve the Dame.
Why would a woman of her caliber...
You look afraid. Well, how do you think those bearers in the field felt? Can you imagine their fear? Their pain? From the look of you, I'd say you're starting to get an idea of the first. Now, if you need help with the second...
Father, he's scaring me.
You think to threaten us, Branded? The Dame's pet or no, I will not abide such insolence.
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another. With jaws powerful enough to nip this Branded's head clean off his shoulders.
Please give me the option to kill this guy.
I'm wasting my time. But I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. They deserve a proper burial. That much I can do at least. How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
Alright.
More victims of the nobles' games. You must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
The Dame. I'm in her service, like yourself. Never gets any easier, burying the dead.
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here, can you give me a hand?
Gladly. Let's put them to rest.
May their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did. Now I expect they'll find another soon enough. And when it gets here, more bearers will die. How can they think so little of sending us to the slaughter?
Simple. Because you are not them.
Mm-hmm.
Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not.
Yep.
And if one breaks, well, you can always buy another. Still, such attitudes don't always go unpunished.
Father! Father!
Is this your doing?
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home, it's gonna tear your throat out eventually. Same with bearers. Fed or not, they don't lack for fangs.
Oh man.
What
That
will
felt so
folk do
satisfying.
when they bite back, I wonder? The realm's nest two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here. For their help.
You don't have to.
Take it. You never know. Our paths may cross again. Till then.
Till then. That's complete.
what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal.
Need to get you out of
Keep your distance, boy. Get him.
Oh, shoot.
You know what to do, boy. A little help. There, boy.
Not much chance of making it together without someone recognizing as a deserter.
There you go.
Had another branded job in the field yesterday.
Let.
Have you seen my Chloe? I let her out of her pen while I did my chores, but she hasn't come back yet. I think she's lost. Please, can you help me look for her?
I can't promise I'll find her, but I'll try. Describe her to me.
She's beautiful white hair. She lets me stroke her when I'm sad. She's ever such a good girl.
What is she?
So
A cat or
quiet and
something?
kind. And she likes walking in the wheat. I know the fields are big, but she's never got lost before.
Yeah.
Oh, she must be starving too. She hasn't eaten anything since yesterday. It is my job to feed her.
In that case, let's not keep her waiting.
Yep. Alright, let's prioritize to getting her whatever
It's a
animal
lot of field to
is.
search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her.
We're gonna be out in no man land if anything.
You work these fields? I need to ask you something.
A branded. And an outsider at that, judging by the lack of manners. Why should I help you, eh? You tell me that.
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet, Chloe. Have you seen her?
Chloe, is it? Oh, little Lisette's plaything. Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about the windmill. That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up when she's finished playing with it.
The windmill.
Off with you now. I won't have idle branded underfoot.
Chloe?
Dog.
More brown than white. You're not Chloe, are you, girl? Is that?
Turtle Pizza Power, what's going on? Welcome in. How you doing today?
I hope they don't mind the interruption.
My things just got in. Hope you're having an awesome day. Thanks for coming in. I really appreciate it. Happy Friday. Hope you're having a great Friday, man. Thank you again. Welcome in. Hope you have a good Friday, man.
Welcome.
Just had dinner, meatball sub. Nice. Did you get a meatball from Subway? I usually like mine from actually Subway. Subways are usually my go-to spots.
The crystal's cursed.
Wife made it. Oh, nice. That's what's up. Glad she had did you a great meatball sub. What did you put on it? Did you put anything special on it?
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe? Why did your belly
No, it
turn
was
into
tasty.
a
Oh, I
rock?
know.
I
That's all that
made
matters,
a
right?
bit of
It's tasty.
magic. You knew you were my favorite.
What are you up to today, man? Any
None of
big
the
plans for
other
the weekend?
Chloes had pretty hair. It could be months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
Is that all she was to you?
Wife's birthday Saturday. Nice. Happy early birthday to her, man. Hope you guys have some fun. Other than that, nothing. Okay, cool. Are you guys taking her out of here? You guys taking her out for dinner or breakfast or lunch or
And
any
now she's
events?
gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
It's true.
Dinner for sure. Okay, cool. Does she have a specific thing that she likes to eat when you take her out? I know some people have like specific stuff they like to eat whenever they go out. You know, whether it be lobster, crab, I don't know, something like that.
Dad said bears don't have
Mexican food.
parents.
Okay, that's what's up. Shoot, that's good, man. Hope you guys have a great time, man. I saw you on your trip, man. Looks like you had a really fantastic time on your trip and stuff like that. You get shout out real quick. My video shouts are not working, but you know, I always try to, you know, at least give a shout out nonetheless on my stream and go from there. Yeah, so yeah, just playing a little more Final Fantasy 16. Definitely found out a little more about the story. People are definitely not very appreciative of other people who are branded, which sucks. But you know, some people have gotten their comeuppance as of late. You know, I'm really enjoying the storyline. You know, just a lot of side quests that I'm doing right now. So this is pretty interesting. Kind of just doing like little side quests. Now I'm back to this main quest. The main quests, of course, are in red, and then of course the side quests are in green, which is really cool. Also learning my abilities and stuff like that. I just got a new ability earlier, as you can see on the left side. There's a flame on there. I think it's like a special ability that gives you like a power up for a certain amount of time, which is pretty cool. So just, you know, doing more of the story, you know, talk to more people,
If the
learning
people
about
of
what's
Moore
going
are
on,
as
and go from
intolerant
there.
as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
Thanks for the shout out. You didn't have to. Oh man, I definitely appreciate it. You know, Turtle Peach Power. You know, I enjoy being your stream all the time too. It's one of those best Final Fantasy games. Yeah, it really is. I haven't played a lot of them, but I've played some of them. So this I think is like maybe my second or third one that I maybe my third or fourth one I played. So
A soldier who may have information on our
played a little
whereabouts
bit
is
of
willing to have come here to meet with a trader.
I think I played 7, left 7, played 8, didn't really love it, 9 I wasn't a fan of, 10 I loved, X2 I didn't get through because it was just too complicated. Then I tried playing Final Fantasy Online, I played a little bit of that, that was bad, and now I'm playing this one, so I'm getting a little bit of taste of stuff, you know, as I'm going along, so it's been pretty good though, so, you know, I just enjoyed the story on this one, it's been really good, man. I've really been kind of coming back and hopping into, you know what, I want to go ahead and play,
folks round here would sooner hang a branded than
so, you know, this has been, you know, pretty fun. You know, just you know, playing this. I said I would definitely try to jump in maybe tomorrow as well, do some streaming. At least stream for a couple hours and then kind of go from there. Hopefully, you know, just again learn more about the story and you know just keep progressing and get, you know, the little trophies that they give me here and there.
Weren't expecting
Definitely
any new
appreciative of
branding
them.
until the new moon.
What's this? A branded? Where's your master? Must I call for the constable?
Are you streaming to that tomorrow? I forgot what your days were. I know you said that you had some days that you were doing, but I forget it was yesterday or is it tomorrow that you're gonna be doing it?
I am the
I
good
feel like you said
lady's
tomorrow, but I could be
servant.
wrong. Later. Okay, cool.
What
cool,
is
cool.
it that
Alright.
she requires of me?
Tuesday and Thursday. Okay, cool. Yeah, we try to, you know, just letting, you know, some people strange, you know, at least, you know, tab them up, at least if I can't be in there directly, because, you know, I would like to be in there and talk to people about what they're working on, stuff like that. They're still working on, I forget which Teenage Ninja Turtles you're working on. I know you were working on, it was an arcade one, I think last time I saw you were
As
playing
I
one.
told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
So also, I would say,
My
I'm saying earlier,
customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange
I'll let
as
it
it may
finish telling
sound.
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do anything for the Dame. Anything. Be sure and tell her, won't
I
you?
like the red on
that I
your
was
characters.
helpful.
Nice.
I mean,
You know what? I have to figure out how to change the colors. It said how to do it, but I don't have to look it up again about how to fix it and kind of go from there because I didn't really figure out exactly how that kind of works and stuff like that. One other thing I wanted to show you real quick, and I was going to talk about this a little, since this is a little later. Let me try this real quick. So this week, actually, I just found out that that they're doing blind bags for Batman. Again, if you're not familiar, Batman comic book character, of course, from DC Universe. They're actually doing blind bags for Batman comic books, and so there's a couple of them that I bought, and I'm going to buy some more tonight from somebody. But they have, and they're special ones. Oh, it's cool, yeah, and they're really cool because they have different covers on them. I think it's the same comic book, but they have different covers on them. I have 2 of them that I just got in the mail today. But there are about, I think about 8 more. Well, not 8 more. There might be about 6 more. So I think there's 8 of them, or 8 or 9. I'm gonna get some of the rest of them. So one of the guys that I'm gonna get it from, he's a really cool dude. He's gonna help me get them. But basically, blind bags work. Basically, what happens is that you get the bag, you buy the bag. It usually go from like $10 or something like that. And basically, what they do is can't see what's in them, but when you cut them open, you see what's actually in the blind bag, which is really cool. So I got 2 cool ones. So this is the first one I got. So this is the blind bag that I got. One of the blind bags I got. This is, I believe, is Tortini. This is his artwork that's on the front of this one, which is really cool. Yep, no, Batman. Yeah, very nice. And then the other one I got was this one. This one I really like. Was really cool. Another one. So this is another one I got. I thought was really cool. So again, there's about 8 of these, and I'm definitely gonna try to get the rest of them. Again, before that, there was one they were doing for Fantastic Beasts. Very nice. Thank you. Appreciate it. And I'm definitely going to see about actually getting the rest of those if I can. But yeah, so these are really cool. Just ones that I got. And like I said, I just really been getting into comic book collecting, stuff like that, man. So it's been really fun for me and stuff like that. I hope you're able to get them cheap too. The guy that I'm getting from it does give me a pretty good deal on them because, again, you pay a lot of money for these because they're blind bags and they're trying to get the whole set. Now, again, when you do these auctions, because I'm on Whatnot does an auction like on eBay where they have a certain amount of time that you can do it. Now, again, these are live, so it's only maybe like 30 seconds or 15 seconds, however long they really want to do it. And you just bid on them, and then you just keep bidding up. I've seen people pay a lot of money for some of these bags just to try to get certain ones that they want, which can be very difficult because they have the ones that are like 1 in 10, 1 in 15, 1 in 20. They have like a 1 in 50, and then they have like, I think, like 1 in 1,000. So it's like, you know, depending on if you get the blind bags or how lucky you feel you can get those. So I definitely said I wanted to get one of those and kind of go from there. But hopefully in the near future I can get more. Like I said, tonight I'm probably gonna already get some more of them and kind of go from there. And you know, just try to collect as many as I can to go from there. And then I think I'm eventually gonna get them slabbed. I kind of show you what the slab look like. You know, just send them in eventually in the future. But again, cinnamon is not cheap. So, you know, I said when I get my money built up probably more, I'll actually work on doing that. But that is coming down the pike. I do have some other combos coming in. I'm probably going to show off. But the cool thing is that I'm going to tell you about these is that the way the comic book works is that this is the same comic book. However, only thing different is the cover. So the only thing different, I believe, is the cover. So there's the same comic book. It's just a different cover on them. Again, some people just want to collect the cover, and that's kind of how I am. I want to collect the covers because they're so cool. Now, I showed you another one that I had gotten in the mail. So this is another one I just recently got in the mail as well. I think I put it in your Discord, but this is a cool one because this is a foil one. I'm really into foils. Foils are really stand out. Again, this is a virgin one because again, there's no words on this, but I've always been a big fan of those. So you know, just collecting those is really cool. Just happy with one issue unless it's the first issue. Then I try and get some. Yeah. That's the thing though with a lot of these too is that what they're doing now is that they are actually just changing the cover of them. They aren't actually changing the comic at all. They're just changing what the color of the cover looks like. So the original cover they have, and again, it's more special depending on like their first edition. But then later on down the pike, they do redo them and with different artists and stuff like that, which is really cool. Normally in the TMT world, I like to go for Kevin Eastman covers and IDW. Yeah, Printing Princess, he does it for every issue. Sometimes the OG covers, sometimes it's all. I have seen some great alternative covers, man. Like I saw a connecting cover for a Raphael one and a Leonardo one that are really cool. Like they're basically like this. They'd be like 2 conflicts, but then you have to put them together like this so that create a whole picture. Again, this is something different. But I really wanted to actually look into getting some of those. And you know, comic books are kind of hit and miss right now, and it's been good and bad. Also, too, I wanted to show you as well. I got this in. This is my silver from Sonic the Hedgehog, so I just got this one in. This is a silver diamond one, so this is really cool. As opposed to this one, this is a silver, and this is actually a a glow in the dark one. So again, these are 2 different ones, but they're the same pose, but they just one's diamond and then the other one's just, you know, the glow in the dark. So I do have those. I just definitely picked those up. Again, I know they have Sonic. Sonic actually has just a new brand that they came out with just recently, where they're actually making him do a crossover with DC. They have Sonic as I think Sonic is Batman, the Flash is Knuckles, and kind of go from there. For IDW, for issue number 1, I have several other versions. On want to have a pull out that folds out to it, shows off for. Oh, nice! The show didn't know what they had and thought it was just a Leonardo cover. I didn't find out. So I got home and opened it to read it, and it's super rare cover. Cool. Oh, nice. Are you gonna try to get that signed by him at all? I know a lot of times, you know, some of the rare ones I would like to get signed and kind of go from there. Just kind of becoming the thing now with me getting them signed. And it's funny because it seems like it's cheaper sometimes to get a signed at conventions and kind of going from there. I have a bunch of comics signed by. I need to get some stuff signed by that man. He has not come. He's probably been here before, but since I just recently started doing this, I really haven't had him sign anything, and I really want to get him to sign something. I think that'd be really cool. Let me try to invest him back real quick. He doesn't do conventions anymore. It won't be, I don't think. Man, see, now that I heard, it hurts my feelings because now I gotta figure out a way to get something from him, and I think it's gonna be harder unless he has somewhere you can send them into. It's gonna be harder to actually try to get something signed by him because I think he would have to either send it in if he actually does or not at all. Kind of sucks, you know, and it's just bad because I got so late into the actual hobby of getting stuff signed that I felt kind of bad at times that it took me so long to get into it. That's the only bad thing for me. I do have an ad coming in 2 minutes, so I'm sorry about that. So actually we are in ads. I do apologize about the ads. But I got my signature from him by asking off their official website when I used to order comics off it back in the day before they sold out. Oh wow, that was smart. That was really smart. Which I had thought about doing that, but fortunately it's a little late. I know we're in probably ads, stuff like that, but you know, I definitely, you know, want to work on doing that. Make for the ruins. Oh, so figures.
We can't get any closer to the village.
1 second, y'all. I think we still add to.
Get him!
I think you show them in Discord. I think you did show me some in Discord, but if you don't, if you haven't, definitely put them in the shit. I definitely would love to see them. And like I said, I'm hoping one day I can, maybe if I find one, if I'm lucky or something like that. If they do like to send them in, definitely let me know. I appreciate it being able to send them in. Because I think I would love to have one sent in and get signed by him if he actually does it by mail. I know some people actually do it by mail, but I'm not sure if they still do that. Or if he wants to do that at all. Combat smooth and nice. Yeah, it is. Very smooth, very nice.
Over here. You're finished.
But yeah, so definitely let me know if they actually still, if you can send them in to him at all. I feel like they said he may have been able to send them in, but I question that. I'm not sure. But you know, hopefully you can hear me after that. But I definitely will say that again in a second. That we can kind of go. Right, that should be ending. Unfortunately, nah. Dang, man. That hurts my feelings. That really hurts my feelings, man. That he can't do that. That would be nice though if he actually did that though. That, you know, you can send him into him and then just have him sign it. But like you said, you know, getting older, don't want to do it anymore, so I understand.
Well, the wolves have been busy, but the blood is long dry.
Home. They no longer sell them on their Mirage Play website. It's gone now. Sometimes they sell shit on their official eBay though. Would you send that to me in the Discord? If they do sell them on their Discord, I'm not in Discord, but their eBay. Again, I really want to have at least something signed by him.
Did you follow me?
I would love to have something signed by him. You know, and the crazy part is,
I'd have good reason to. But no, I was sent to find Yannick.
So
By the looks of things.
definitely send it to me if you do have
Yeah.
you know the link for me. Send it me in Discord. That way I can have it as well. I would love to have that. Because again, like I said, I would love to have something done by him because I've always been a fan of his work. Because I've been a fan of the Turtles since the '80s. So you know I've grown up with him you know most of my life. So.
Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him.
Granted, I wasn't a fan of the art style
but
of
then
some
he
of the newer
disappears
ones,
off
but
the
I
wharves
understand
and
that things
dealings
change.
and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
I need to tell Isabel.
That sucks.
Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
Oh, I forgot I can do that. Yeah, definitely send that to me.
Delivering, I could have. You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then?
I'm not gonna lock this story. Here it is what it is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is, yeah.
I see. My dear Tatienne. It is by no means uncommon for a client.
Hey, do people bogus in this game, especially your branded.
Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
2009 and afterwards.
I found this with Tatienne.
Over the last...
I believe it was yours.
A lot of time since his Fair's last dozen years, the four Mirage Corporation, Mirage involved in 2021. Mirage is no longer added directly to their site for VE. Wow. There is no longer be updated. It is being maintained primarily as archive. This is related to the Teenage Mutant comic published by Mirage. This is thank you, the Teenage Mutant forever. All your years for this. Wow, I sent the link website in your DM. Okay, cool. See for sale. Okay, cool. Thanks for letting me know. That's still messed up though. You know, I said I would love to, get a chance to meet this guy, but man, it sucks. Maybe I'll get lucky or something like that. Maybe I'll find. I hate to do it through the third party or something like that. Yeah, they are selling on eBay anymore. It sucks. Yeah, so I think, and I hate to do this from the message. Yeah, I hate to do this, and I really would like to meet him myself, but I could always buy one off eBay. But I still would have loved to have met him in person, just to kind of see him and tell him how much I really enjoy his comics. And he'll come out with that series.
High-ranking officers of the Imperial Army.
It is what it is.
According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march
We still got
south.
Kevin Eastman. He's still working with TMNT, so whatsoever.
But did he mention
you know what?
that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital.
I was gonna say
that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I was gonna say,
And thank you again.
I was just gonna say, I did request him to come to Chicago C2E2. I am not sure if he's going to. I did it early, so I'm not sure if he'll take upon that. But we'll see. I mean, it's possible.
What do you want?
How come everything that everybody got is not even worth it, man? It's like everything. Come on, man. Y'all gotta give me something that's worthwhile. Give me anything worthwhile, man. It feels like it sometimes. Using this part.
For nothing.
Let's see something. I want to see my abilities. All right, so I have 1400. I can do this, or this. Let's just see what we have here. If I do both these, it says it's Summer Storm Fireballs that Oh, I'm using these two. I'm getting these two. This will be one. Get another. Alright, so I'll be 1,000 in those. So I'm gonna get these next. These two will probably be in next Summon Weary Wing Fury. And then I'll do this one. Projectile. Okay. I can just work on some of these too and gotta go from there. Alright, so I need to go back in here. Yeah, but I hope Kevin Eastman, not Peter. Kevin Eastman does come back, come to the thing. That would be nice. I hope he does. That way I can meet him. But you know, again, I'm a little upset about him, but doing that. But you know, it is what it is. I understand. You know, again, everybody has to do their own thing, and it's understandable. You know, as you get older, you may not want to be traveling. Now, one person I definitely want to meet, and it's going to be hard to do it, and I've seen it, is that I want to definitely meet my boy Dario Stein. I definitely want to meet him. Hopefully one day I'll be able to meet him and go from there. Hopefully I can meet him.
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
Pleasure houses. Interesting. Nice aesthetic view. I like it.
Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a... brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start.
Mm-hmm.
Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut? And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the Blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves.
Mm-hmm.
And they'll
True.
do whatever
Ain't
it
lying.
takes to hold on to power.
Ain't lying.
The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools. And the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent.
Streaming more TC. Thanks. Welcome in, Wes. Appreciate it. Yeah, stream a little more today. So, you know, just jump in, play a little more. Well, play a little more Final Fantasy 16. Been enjoying it pretty much. Good storyline. You know, not a big fan when they doing the branded, but it's pretty good though. How you been doing today? What's been going on with you, man?
The world is simply not
working
ready
on
to
anything
listen.
interesting today?
To hell with talking.
Appreciate your help
If they
yesterday
won't
too.
give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for
Oh, it was
wanting
Tuesday.
to bring an
That was
end
Tuesday.
to all
Not
this.
Tuesday.
Can you?
It was Monday. It was Monday, Tuesday. I think I missed what happened. TikTok stream.
What of all the people you mean to
Oh,
rob their comfort?
you know
Are
what I've been
happy for them
doing?
to call you outlaw?
I've been actually using a lot of my actual videos that I've been doing on here and actually transferring over to my TikTok. I didn't realize I could do that. Final Fantasy, yeah, is a cool game. Yeah, this is only my third or fourth one I played.
It means my deeds will be
So,
remembered.
I still have to play
I'll gladly play the role
the
of
other
villain.
one, my other Final Fantasy VII, the remake, the second part. I still have to play that, but I said, well, since my wife got me this one, I
we have
wanted
a
to go ahead
gate
and
to
start
crash.
playing this and
And
finishing
once
it.
we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready.
At least start playing some games I do
The world
have.
won't save itself.
What are you up to for the rest of the day? I know it's a little earlier than it is for me here. Live is here, so I need to go, y'all. Pivotal moment in story. If we continue, we will not be able to return or proceed. Okay, well that's good to know. So in other words, I need to go back somewhere else. I get what I need to get before I leaves. Sure, I don't have make sure nobody has anything new for me that I can do. Also, let me save as well, because I didn't save either. Saving is very, very important. Level 23. So yeah, I was telling the Eternal Pizza Power earlier, and I was telling them that, you know, I got a couple of blind bags that came in. These are actually Batman blind bags. I'm not sure if you're familiar with those. But basically, Batman blind bags are bags that you get where they are comic books, but you can't see in them. Hence why they call it blind bags. And they have certain type of ratios or comic books in them. I actually picked up 2 of them, which I thought were really cool. I'm probably gonna get some more of these, but I can actually show them to you if you actually want to see them real quick. Let me give you 1 second. All right, so these are the 2 I actually just got in. These are from the blind bags I picked up that I got from one of my guys who sells them. So this is one that came in, and then I have this one that came in as well. So there's about 8 of these. But the thing about it is that it's the same comic book. However, it's just different covers, and each one of them have different colors on it. This is Totino's comic book cover, and I forgot who this one is. This is another one, which is really cool. But they do have, I think, 8 different covers, 8 or 9 different covers, and I wanted to work on getting a couple more of these, so I'm actually working on doing that as well. That's nice, thank you. And the great thing about it, though, is that with these blind bags is that you don't know what you're going to get. However, they can't get very expensive. Chromebook covers, yeah. You know, the only thing about it though is that when you do try to bid on these, because I bid on these and whatnot, people can, or what is it called? Yeah, Chrome. No, these are actually the foil ones, but they also do have the Chrome ones. So you're all right. There are Chrome ones as well. They're more expensive though, so it depends on what you want to get when it comes to those. Like the Chrome ones, Chromebooks I think are more metal-like, so they're more heavy duty, which is really cool. But you know, the thing about these is that, you know, when you will try to buy these things, like I buy them on whatnot, and that's what primarily people are selling them, is that people bid on them like they do on eBay. However, these are live bids. So when they do the live bids, yeah, the foil, when they do the live bids, they start off around like $10, and then they can go up from there. And a lot of times people will pay a lot of money. It looks nice. Yeah, it's really nice. Like there's about like 8 or 9 covers. And I'm gonna definitely work on getting some of the rest of them. And yeah, and the thing about it though is that when you do bid on them, it can get rather high because some people are trying to get certain ones because they may have gotten a previous one, but they aren't trying to get the same one. Or, you know, again, there's like 8 different colors. Again, there's like a 1 in, I think there's 1 in 5, there's a 1 in 10, there's a 1 in 15. I think there is like a 1 in 50, and then there's like a 1 in 1,000. So yeah, bid, yeah. So these are like live bids on stuff that people will do. And the comic books look really nice. Like I've seen some really nice comic books that people pulled from blind bags. I knew you were rich. Hey, it ain't about being rich. It's about knowing people, you know, and getting to know people and getting a good rapport with people, so you can get a nice little discount on stuff too. So that's my big secret, is that I try to get to know people. That way I can get discounts on stuff. And people are willing $20K for blind boxes. Man. Honestly, these blind boxes can range from, you know, if you do 10 of them, and you're about $100 or more. So it could be about $100 for a box, you know, for a box of 10. If you buy 10 of them, you know, because it's $10 a piece, to be like basically $100. But it all depends on you and what you want to do. And for me, I try to get in connection with some great people, and they give me discounts on stuff, so it may not cost me as much. Or of course, I always can just wait, you know, because again, after a amount of time, they're not gonna be as popular as they once were, because again, they'll have a new blind badge coming out for a different one. The one before this one were actually Fantastic Beasts, which I do have some of those. I'm not sure if I posted some in Discord, but I do have some of those. So again, it all depends on, you know, where you get them from, and you know how much you want to spend for stuff. Have you been to any mom and pop games shops? I have not. There is one that I do want to go to. It's out. It's in Berwyn, Illinois. That's the one I want to go to next. I've heard really great things about them. There's like a couple systems I want to pick up. You know, I think there's my 2 or 3 I want to get. I want to get a Game Boy Advance. I want to get a Sega Saturn, and what is the other one? There's one other system I wanted to get. Have a Wii. I probably need to get a Wii U eventually, because I want to collect most of the game systems I have that I don't have. But I'm debating if I want to eventually start getting the generations of certain other systems, like you know how Nintendo has the regular one that just the open one, but then they also have the other ones where you have the top loader where you just put the game cartridge on top. I love going to mom and pop shops. Me too. You know, I love going to them. You know, you saw that one video I did when I was down in Virginia, which was really cool. I'm not sure how many there are in my state or around me, but I know there are a couple. But I like going into them because, again, it gives you that old school nostalgia feel, because when you go in there, you get a taste of, you know, people who really enjoy collecting, especially the people who are there who are regulars, who are definitely, you know, making a really good experience. And, you know, just people that enjoy collecting. You know, again, I'm enjoying collecting. As you can tell, I enjoy collecting way too much stuff. And, you know, again, I build up a lot of different things. We had this really cool one that died during COVID. I would buy Dreamcast games from them. Oh, it died? I'm surprised they didn't just try to sell them online or something like that. I've got to buy a GameCube to smash on stream. You know what? I got the GameCube. It is hard to find those. It is hard to find GameCubes, at least for a reasonable price. They are expensive, man. I actually just recently found a website called, you know, I'm not sure if you're familiar with Goodwill. I know Goodwill has them, but the thing about it though is on that website is that you don't know if it actually works or not. So that means if you buy it, you may have to actually take it to a actual game shop to get it fixed. So it all depends on you and what you want to do. I still gotta get my PlayStation 3 fixed because it's been broken, and now I gotta get my Sega Genesis fixed because it's not working. Yeah. But again, you know, some of these sites, you know, you gotta be careful because You know, again, they'll say it hasn't been tested yet. You know, I've seen people buy for maybe $100 or less sometimes on there, depending on what they're looking for. You know, game systems. But again, they don't test this stuff, so sometimes you gotta be kind of very weary if you decide that you want to go on some of these places. Because I always tell people, read the fine print. Because if you don't read the fine print, you're lucky to get stuck with anything. And you know, sometimes you just don't want to get stuck with anything. I know I almost got stuck with something that I didn't enjoy, so you know, I had to return it back. Like, no, I ain't going down for this. But you know, again, it all comes down to what you want to spend and you know what you're interested in buying, kind of going from there. Because I really want to. I've always talked about getting a bigger house, of course, you know, because I want to get more of my rooms spread out, and it looks better where it's more displayed better, where everything is spread out, where you guys can see it and nothing's hidden behind anything. Because right now, the way my setup is stuff hidden behind stuff, so you aren't able to see everything. Again, I could be an out-of-box collector, but I'm one of the people where I don't want to get rid of my boxes because I enjoy having the boxes. I kind of wish I kept my game system boxes, but you know, it is what it is. And you know, a lot of times when I go online, I even see people on TikTok, you know, some of the big name words. There's a guy named that dude that collects. I'm not sure if you're familiar with him, but he does one where he shows off all his games. This dude has literally almost everything. We're talking about every system he that's been out there, and every game he's pretty much collected, and he shows them off whenever people ask for him in the chat, which is kind of how he builds up the viewership, and it's really cool. So I always thought that was really cool, actually seeing that and being able to be a part of that. And you know, again, you know, it just makes you really enjoy the habit of collecting stuff. Even though you may not be able to finish every game, you still know that you do have something great in your collection. You talk about to other people that people would enjoy and go from there. So, you know, just something I really enjoy myself. But anyway, let me switch back real quick. But yeah, so I'm on this part. As you can see, I'm on a part where it looks like I can't go back. So I'm just kind of looking now at stuff to get a good sense of what I can and can't do. Breath of the Wild, Gamut, down to. And I don't think I don't like so far is that I'm not able to, and I'm gonna say it one more time just for the safe side. The only thing I don't love is just like, you know, going through some of the actual places that I thought that they were, you know, like some of the other Final Fantasy games, that they would actually make it so you would have more abilities to, you know, kind of level your stuff up or make your stuff stronger. And you know, it feels like maybe it will come up later on down the line, but it doesn't feel like I'm able to do that right now. I'm not able to, you know, make things stronger like I want them to, which would be nice. Like I want my things to be like stronger, where you can take things down in one shot or something like that, or a couple shots. Can I go from there? Across the way from me.
Wanted to send a message.
Like this guy is over here somewhere. Here he is. Let me check this down real quick. Make sure I don't have anything I can level up.
Make it quick. What's that for you, dear?
Everything I think I have is pretty much not as strong as what I have now. Nope, nothing I have here is stronger than what I have. Okay.
Anything else?
Alright. I guess I reached one of those waypoints where if you keep going, I guess the way you're going, you gotta make sure you gotta really be ready to move on. But I think you probably get stronger as time goes on. Let me go ahead and go to this next part and see what it's like. We kind of go from there. So this is the next part I'm on. So I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I've done 9 spots so far. So it looks like from what I'm seeing, and it is just the way this map looks, it doesn't look like I have a lot more spots to hit. I may have to hit over here. Maybe some spots over here. It doesn't look like this is a big island that I'm on, but definitely it's been very interesting. Just learn more about the story and go from there. Let me give a shout out to N West too. I forgot to give a shout out to N West. Let me give a shout out to N West as well. I meant to do that early. My bad.
There are not nearly enough men here.
Then it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do. This bodes well.
That'll be a first.
This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy, even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change.
Just no curse.
Come on, this way. Try to stay out of sight.
Obviously.
Don't worry, the passage is empty.
Alright, here we go. I shouldn't look for what's over here, but I got a feeling I might want to check. Oh, that's pretty good. Gold. I love gold.
All right, not quite empty. Let's get this over with.
Single man for reaching the sanctum, so shut your gob and keep your eyes open.
Supposed to fight him, or what I'm supposed to do?
They're not from the garrison. I swear this passage used to be secret.
Of course it did.
Perfect plans, Clive. Perfect plans.
You know what to do. It's over.
There we go.
You know what to do, boy. There, boy.
There we go.
They never stood a chance.
You're welcome.
The main tunnel.
That would be my guess. There are sentries everywhere.
Not for long. Let's go.
And all good things must come to an end.
Of course.
We might have a bit more company from now on.
Captain, to arms! And summon the cannoneer! Get him! Sick of You know what to do. Sick of Torgal. It's over. Get him, boy.
Let's go.
There, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Get him, boy.
Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. Why did I waste that thing?
I was
Oh.
talking about earlier.
What have we here? More insects come to be squashed? You will find my mortar and I only too happy to oblige.
Yeah, boss fight.
It's okay.
Alright, let's go.
Let's shut him up.
Let's get it.
There, boy.
Oh, shoot. Yeah.
Sick of there, boy.
Oh.
Torgal.
You feel that? Something in the air.
Ether. It's ether.
Then we better make this quick. Get him. You know what to do. A little help.
Shoot.
Give them all you've got, boy.
I moved.
There, boy. Sick of Torgal.
Why won't you die?
Is he?
Oh, shoot.
Bollocks. He's got a Kashyyyk.
Poor wretch.
Send your pity. You'll get none in return. There's nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
Let's end his torment.
Shoot.
Keep your distance, boy. Sick of Torgal. Keep your distance, boy. Over here. Torgal. Give them all you've got, boy. My wounds, boy. There's a good boy. Sick of Torgal. There, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. This time.
Oh, come on. I moved.
Torgal. wounds, boy. Get him, boys!
Thank you. Jeez. Say residual fire. Increasing 9 by 12. Got him.
I'll never get used to that. Akashic or no, he was still a man. A man who drowned in ether.
It's no way for anyone to go.
Come on.
Guard duty's a death sentence in this place. Not that Sylvester cares.
I need some freaking heals. I ain't got none left. This sucks. No heals left? That's the good thing is at least I beat him. Yeah, pick up some on my way around.
Deep of the blessing, my friends. Who said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits?
Sid, this is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that. Which means we need to be quick. The ether won't hurt us, but I'd rather not find out what it's done to everyone else.
Other can't get no high potion or nothing. Thank you.
Better already.
Right, see here. Potion. That. See what we got over here. Haven't used yet. You should. Oh, jeez.
Miners. The gods.
Too far gone. The ether's made monsters of them. All we can do now is put them out of their misery.
Isabel says she thought the Empire might be planning to abandon the capital. Could this be why?
She said you could call her Isabel. Never mind. If ever there was a reason to up sticks, an ether flood would be it. Those guards at the gate. They weren't there to keep people out.
They were there to keep the Akashic in.
Is this where I just came? I think it's just where I came. I think that's where I came. Alright, so I think I gotta go around. Alright, cool.
Doesn't look that far. Right. Whoa. Whoa. Some help.
Hold on.
Yeah, that's stand there, lady. Helpful.
Not quite as spry as I used to be.
I'll take that as a thank you.
Look on the bright side, eh? At least you won't get lost.
Mm-hmm. Oh, jeez. Let me guess. Okay, some opponents will use the ability War Cry to invigorate themselves, enhancing their performance in battle. Look for the little icon and try and defeat them before they can deal too much damage.
Over here. You know what to do. Over here. It's over. Don't let them get away. Stay down. There, boy. There, boy. Over here.
All right. Cool. Make sure I didn't miss anything before I get up out of here. Looking that way. Looking that way. Let me go back over here. I see something back here. Grab this. Heal. Oh, they're a little stingy with the actual gil. That might just be me. I ain't missed nothing, no. Way over here. This is probably that other one that I missed earlier. Oh, where the heck these things come from?
There, boy.
I probably came from the way I just got over here, didn't they? Jeez. Why?
There, boy! Over here. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy! That's enough. Don't let them get away. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him. You know what to do, boy.
Hey, ouch.
Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy! Sick of Torgal! Torgal! Get him! A little help! Don't let them get away! Keep your distance, boy. Over here. Get him. My wounds, boy. There, boy. Torgal. You know what to do, boy. This time. Sick of Torgal. Don't let them get away. Get him, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Over here.
Hey, jeez.
That's better.
Yep. All right, make sure I gotta go. Oh, I think I gotta go. Yep, that's the way I gotta go. All right. Let's see. Go this way. Here first. Oh shoot, I got a new sword. See. Oops. Here. Finally, a new sword. Coral sword. I will take it. All right, you know what? Let me switch out some of this stuff too. Hey. Let's see what we got here. see, we got here. Let's see. Let me see real quick. I don't think I have enough to actually go up and do. Let's hold on. Oh, I do. Okay, okay. I do actually. Okay. Hold on, let me see something.
I see they replaced that wooden door with something a little more sturdy. On the count of three.
Count of three.
What happened to two?
Ask one.
Once more.
Aye, seeing as you're trying now. As if that was going to keep us out.
Alright.
The mother crystal's just up ahead.
Is it? I can't see a thing.
Well, unless someone's moved it.
What's up, old school gamer? Welcome in. I hope you have a fantastic Friday.
Welcome.
We're just playing a little Final Fantasy 16, man. Just thought I'd just crack open the game. So it's been a little while, man. How you been doing? How you doing? I'm doing good, man. Doing good. Just that wasn't feeling great, but you know, I kind of came back in, you know, and you know, got better and decided to go ahead and stream today. And I appreciate you jumping on, man. I'll be trying to lurk in your streams from time to time whenever you're online and go up from there. Man, definitely good to hear from you, man. What are you up to today? Are you got any big plans for the weekend? Anything going on?
There's no one about.
Oh, that's you got any plans for the weekend or anything like that? You know, anything big going on today, tonight? Appreciate you dropping in.
There.
Not much, but I do have PTO next week sometime. Okay, cool. Are you gonna be streaming at all? Or you just gonna kind of relax and just kind of veg out that whole entire time? I wasn't sure what your plans are for that particular PTO time.
You'd think they'd have patched that up by now. Sorry state the Empire's in.
Both for last stream. Okay, cool,
Wait.
man. Be good to see you online.
You don't
Definitely try to drop in on your stream and kind of go from there.
Aye. My little game of hide and seek with Bahamut ended here. A tragic.
So this is my first time actually playing this one, so this is pretty good. My wife actually just bought me this game recently.
Don't blame me, he started it.
But how did he make it out alive?
I walked. You should
Have
try.
you played this one before? Do have an ad coming in. Sorry about the ads. They locked in. I'm playing Rebirth. Okay, yeah, I need to play Rebirth too. That's one I need to play as well. Sorry about the ads. If you are in the ads, I apologize in advance. But yeah, I need to play Rebirth. I have that one. I need to play that too. I need to actually, finish this off, which I think is pretty cool. It's very fun. The fact that I got so many moves and stuff like that, and I learned a lot about the story. It's crazy how they cheat the grand people. Grand people get destroyed as a stick for real, man.
Get him! There, boy!
I have it on PS5 and finish. Yeah, I have it on PS5 too, I think. Yeah, I need to go ahead and finish that Rebirth. Like I said, I played the first part. I wonder how many discs gonna be in the game though. That's what I feel like I want to know. Kind of how many are gonna be in the disc. That fight was pretty epic. It's that finisher.
But how could those creatures from Phoenix Gate be here in the mines?
Are the two places connected somehow?
Yep, so this is gonna be my first one to finish, and then I'm actually gonna play Rebirth and play that. I got a bunch of other games I need to play too, so this is like the start of mini game that I'm about to play. I've started Harry Potter, or I should say Hogwarts, but I haven't finished that either. I need to get back into that too. I'm debating if I should start streaming more than one game or just stick to one. I feel like if I stick to one, I can get it completed and kind of go from there. I just do one at a time, but we'll see how things work.
Get him! Stay down! Get him! Keep your distance.
The Rebirth place is right after the remake. Yeah. I wonder how many discs are gonna be though, because it feels like, if you remember the old school one that came out way back in the original PlayStation, there was only 3 discs, but this kind of way this one feels like it's gonna be a lot of discs or a lot of versions of this one, because we aren't even made to the new town yet. We aren't even in the second town, Kong, that we can go to when we played this in the first one. But, hopefully, it's not too long. I don't know.
There, boy! You know what to do.
Oh, shoot. You awesome.
You know what to do, boy. Sick of Toggle.
Broken. I already know.
Sick of Toggle. Get him, boy. Don't let him get away. You know what to do. Not this time. Toggle. Sick of Toggle.
Dirty dog. Not my lobby. So if you buy the physical disc or rebirth, there's an install disc and then there's a play disc. Really? I'm surprised they did that because it always feels like now like they just actually just give you like a from what I've been seeing a lot now is that they actually have just been giving you the empty box and then they just give you a code, which I don't like because me and you are old school, so we're used to the old physical disc. So them actually doing like that is very interesting. I kind of feel like they should actually just go ahead and just give us the disc, as opposed to actually doing, you know, play disc and install disc and everything else. But you know, they're gonna do what they want to do. It's money, so they're gonna always do it the way they feel like they should do it. Kind of go from there.
When I was in the Imperial Army, soldiers assigned to the Glass Gate would tell stories about something they called the Guardian.
Can't say I saw anything like
Jesus.
that when I was last here.
I got a feeling this is gonna be a bad guy coming up.
Let's just be careful then.
It's gonna be a bad guy. I got a feeling. I'm almost got dollars and donuts. It's gonna be a bad guy. That's too much. That is too much real estate to not have a bad guy be popping up right here. It's way too much real estate. Anybody who knows the game, anytime you get that much real estate going on, you know it's gonna be a boss fight. Or at least a cutscene. I think it's gonna be at least a boss fight. Got way too much. Way too much.
Where did that come from?
If I had to guess...
I got it.
Poor beast. Another victim of the flood.
Poor beast, gotta say before yourself. You be coming in hot.
Well,
Jesus.
a bit of fight he wants.
Ready, Clive?
Always.
Not this time. Sick of Torgal.
Oh shoot, I tried to back it up too.
Get him, boy. There, boy.
Oh, you like head movement too? Jeez.
Sick of Torgal. Over here.
Ooh, I backed up. I didn't back up far enough. Wow. Crap that.
Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy.
That means. I know what that means. Let's replay this. Can you play this? Okay, got you.
You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. Get him.
Are you serious? Wow.
Get him, boy. Not this time. Get him, boy.
Dagger. Alright. Power up.
Get the ball. Keep going, boy. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him.
Where's he off to now?
I don't know, but it ain't no good.
Clive, look out!
Shoot. You serious?
Sick of Torgal. Over here. Get him, boy.
It's gonna be a very long fight. I can tell it.
Sick of Torgal. Get him.
this it's gonna be a weird fight.
Not this time.
Dagger.
Get him.
Come on, there we go.
You know what to do, boy.
He mad, man.
Get him, boy. Sick of Toggle. Get him. Over here. There, boy. Thanks to me. Get him, boy. Sick of Toggle. Get him.
I can move out of the way, no worries. Move.
Get him, boy. Too slow. Over here. You know what to do, boy.
Run away.
Get him. There, boy. Sick of Toggle. You know what to do, boy.
Back up.
Toggle. Not this time. There, boy.
Come on, get him staggered. Need to get my thing up. Come on. Come on, power up. There we go. Come on. Got him. Yes, sir. Got him. Man, that power up definitely helped me out a lot. A lot. Sorry about that old school gamer if you talking to me, man. I was locked in on this fight, man. He don't know where I lay my head at night, man. He don't understand.
Are you all right?
Fine.
The inner sanctum lies just beyond. Chances are the palace guard knows we're here. We should move.
You think?
Not that any sane commander would send his men into a place awash with this much ether. Clive. If this all works, and the blessing fades, things are likely to get worse for our kind before they get better. Being the last to wield ether will make our talents that much more sought after, by which I mean hunted. I just hope, in the end, they'll see that we didn't have any other choice. That it was the only way to get us to a better place.
And here I was thinking I was the uncertain one.
Mm-hmm.
Luckily, 2 out of 3 of us have faith in you.
And it all starts here. Time to earn that menacing title. Sid the Vicious, was it?
Yeah, vicious. Alright, so let's save, because obviously that was a nice little boss fight. Let's see. You know, I wanted to abilities. Oh, I ain't got enough. Man, y'all trash for that. Trash, trash, trash. I might have some things coming up in a little bit. Let's go.
We're almost there. Anyone having second thoughts?
Not me.
We're with you to the end, Sid.
What are we waiting for?
Looking around, make sure I ain't forgetting nothing, because y'all be messing around, be sticking stuff in funny places. Potion, I'll take that. Another potion, I'll take that. Skill, I'm gonna guess. Okay, cool. I'll take it. Another potion, cool. Let's go up here. Final Fantasy check, anyone? Well, at least I beat the bad guy. That was the main thing. I wanted to at least beat the bad guy and kind of the main bad dragon that was on here earlier. That was my big thing too.
The heart of Sunbreak.
Well, that didn't work.
Yeah, you think?
I think we're gonna need a bigger sword.
Mine's bigger.
Thank you, Clive, but I meant that figuratively. The core's clearly made of sterner stuff.
It'd be interesting.
Tyler's going to have a fix when she hears about this. Stand back. It's about to get cramped in here.
They about to do something. Rama.
That's not like it.
Clive, look.
What is that? Really good or really bad? I'm sure really bad.
Sid!
Oh, shoot. Ah, shoot.
Ifrit, I need Ifrit.
What in the blue are you?
I can't do this without you. Not again. Where are you?
Hold on.
Okay, I see you.
Where the hell am I?
No clue. Where is he? I have no idea. Come on. Bro. Bro.
I've been here before.
You again. Where are you? What do you want? Fuck. He's still alive.
I can rip that out. Oh, shoot.
Get out of my head! I don't answer to you. I'm leaving, one way or another.
What's in the world?
By the flames. What else can he
Oh, shoot. Down circle, down circle, down circle. Of course. Of course. Second circle.
Not this time.
This can't be good. Dang. Destroy that mug.
That power isn't yours. But this is mine.
It's on.
I remember now. I have fire.
It's on, buddy. A melee, range, evade, jump. Okay. Press triangle after executing a fireball blast first to perform an evasion finishing blow. Okay. Use 0 to sprint to distance. Hold down to sprint operation. Okay. Abilities are available while the ability can be confirmed on the abilities tab menu. That's gonna help me. Gotta evade, man. I can evade. Using L by holding is effective and to avoid Typhon's wide scale attacks. Dagger.
It's done.
Yeah, this guy's coming back. This is coming back.
How many more could there be?
Kidding. Force is at level 2. Of course he leveled up. You know.
Oops.
full screen.
As you wish.
Let's retry this. Maybe they'll give me a full life this time. I mean, we really can't do this on a partial life, man. Of course, I get caught up in the last part. Come on, are you serious? Alright, let's try this again. Kidding me? Serious? I gotta jump. Okay. That boy. I'm talking about right there, baby, right there. Ooh, bro. What's up?
Clive.
Well, enjoy your nap.
No.
You're wounded.
This, it's only a scratch. All right, the hole.
We'll find you a healer.
Here. No, you won't. I know who you are. And if you think I'm gonna let you have him... think again.
Sid.
Try not to talk. Clive, for so long, I thought I had all the answers. But then I met you. And I learned it wasn't a good death we should be fighting for, but a better life. It's all very well, a man reclaiming his fate. But if he can't choose how he meets it,
what's the point?
What's the point? So, I made a choice. Don't do this! The rest is in your hands. Crystal's blessing is a prison, Clive. And if it's an outlaw the world needs to help it break free. Stop. Please. I can think of none better than you.
Not Sid.
In ashen grip, let ember glow, to kindle flames anew. I'm sorry, Clive. Had I arrived but a moment sooner. Do you remember me, boy? I saw you protect them. That was very brave. I know you're there.
Ultima.
You have learned our name. What else have you learned, Phoenix?
My travels have revealed much about you and your ambitions. I know that it was you who tore me from my brother. And I know that it is his power that you seek. But know this. If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Very well.
Breath of mine ancestors, fill these lungs that I may dispel the songs of suffering.
A disturbance.
We'll leave This is getting us nowhere.
We agree. No more games, Phoenix. We have come to claim our vessel.
And I said no.
These flames are nothing. You will know what it is to burn.
Yours is a fleeting form. I'm not fool enough to think I can harm you. But to protect my brother, I don't have to.
These are not flames of destruction.
Have you forgotten already who I am?
That's not gonna be good.
Just try and get to my brother now. Fiend.
Kofi. Oh, ouch.
You hurt me! He must be here. Must! Can't fail nor cook again! Find shit! Are all fucking dead! Sid, help us! Where is he? You'll do! Bastard!
Gav, we've got to go!
Not without this!
Sid is not among the dead. Shall I send a Stolas?
That won't be necessary.
No longer with us, unfortunately.
The finest silks from the master weavers of Randalar. Come, come, feel its softness.
Chocobo
Make a nice
steaks,
gift for your
chocobo
wife.
sausage, all from greens-fed farm birds. None of the old courses you'll find elsewhere. Here, take a bite.
I've got peppers and peas, beans and beets. If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
Curatives, restoratives,
Look all you like, sir. It's all fresh. Picked this very morning.
Restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices, harmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices.
Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road? I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you.
Calmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices, calmatives, curatives, restoratives.
He'll be back. Five years later. 878. Oh, that's a lot of time though, fast.
It's good to see you, Sid.
What have we learned?
The bearers are locked up in an old courthouse on the edge of town. And I hardly need tell you who is there to make sure they stay that way.
Kupka's private guard.
Mm-hmm.
It's a trap. And not a very good one at that.
Another? What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall.
You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's-forsaken slum.
So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer.
That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them. Damn it all. You're as stubborn as the old Sid was. Just don't say I didn't warn you. You're Sid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
Lucid.
Please, we don't know anything. You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could.
But you're helping us already.
Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend.
Quiet, you!
No sign of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
It's going to be all right. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
It's him, the outlaw. Sid's here.
Come on.
Oh, son
many others? The bearers?
Safe.
Let's see. Clive has cleared a portion of model essence and tuning. The not only changes the automatic aspect of Clive's magic, but also allows access to several new enhanced abilities. So Thunderstorm, Strange, 7, and now abilities are found in the Abilities tab.
Sid dies here! Outlaws in here! Bring me his head!
Oh, there's more?
How many are there? Titan senses the guards.
Enough of this! Let him play with the kitten!
Seriously?
They brought a pet.
You'll pay for what you've done, Sid.
Those things are fast.
We'll have to be faster.
Over here!
Nice try.
Over here!
Too slow.
Over here!
Nice try.
Wrap my new abilities, New abilities on my part, though. Level up! 25. Alright, kitty. Had to put him down. Who's next?
Hell with this!
Yeah, you better run.
They'll tell Hugo.
Of course they will.
Let them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
They came back? Seriously? Do have an ad coming in. Sorry about the ad, people.
Murderer.
All of our friends are dead because of you. Do you hear me?
Yeah, too.
They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every
Seriously?
time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
He's giving up much?
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
If you say so.
We should go. That night 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Though it's to give them a better tomorrow, they see only that we've made their lives harder today.
Hey, Ball, what's going on? Yo, welcome in.
But wonder if we've made the right choice.
Welcome.
Just getting a little bit of Final Fantasy
Sid
VII. Probably
said he
gonna cut
wanted to
out probably
create a
after this
world
scene.
where we were
Man, it's
free.
been a long fight with this game,
Free
man.
to choose our own path.
Yeah, this game has been awesome. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna hold you. It's been really awesome.
I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong.
I did better than I thought it was gonna do.
Only that it was
I
our
thought
own.
some of the boss fights.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want.
I remember this part.
That's
Oh,
why
that's
I
what's
bear
up.
his name.
That's it, man. Just had
That's why we've
a
all
crazy
chosen
boss fight
to bear
earlier.
his legacy.
Yeah, it was a couple boss fights actually. Dragon, Ultima came up. Man,
I'm
it was
not going
crazy.
to let anything stand in our way.
So far, so good.
Rides over, lovebirds, home sweet home.
So, fun time. So, like I said, learning a lot about the characters, stuff like that. Sorry to see my man Sid gone. But my man didn't make it. I thought he was gonna make it, but apparently he didn't make it. You liked it so far as one of your best at Final Fantasy? Yeah, definitely one of my best. I really enjoyed it. Now, I definitely need to play some of the other ones as well. But this one, coming back to starting with this one, definitely feels right. Feels like it's a good way to segue back to some of the other ones. I definitely want to get more into some of the other ones as well if I can. Let's just say when I
Otto
can.
was asking after you. Let's go and see him.
Never a dull moment.
Black camera, speak
Welcome back,
Otto.
Sid. Finish with that long, so...
Otto will want to know what happened in Costness. I expect
Yes.
he'll be in the mess.
Yep, that's it. 5 years later, after everything that happened, man, shit, we got crazy. Well, I wasn't expecting some of the stuff that I saw, though. It's craziness. But I think it's worthwhile. It's great. It's definitely a great story.
Look, it's Sid.
Staying long this time?
Clive, is everything all right?
Wait a minute. Let's see what we got here. Area stone. Let's go over here first. I want to go over here first. I figure out over there how to get over there first. Let's see.
I don't know. Perhaps I should just have Blackthorn make me in.
Is it business or pleasure?
See,
Go on,
browse.
then.
Let's see. Nothing I can use here. I can use here. Nothing I can use here. Charges magic spells and maintains 20,000. Jesus Christ! Was you serious? For some of these prices and stuff? How much money do they think we making in this game? Bro. Oh, that's 10
Finished,
grand.
are ya?
Yeesh.
Guys,
They use
What
forge.
you want?
Let's see, forge. Yep, see a new sword. Sir.
not bad, if I do say so myself.
Let's see. Goes down. Nope. Down. Nope. Not gonna reinforce. Do I need to reinforce anything? Nope. About here. Nope. Alright, nothing can reinforce. Okay. Want to hit reinforce. Reinforce here. Okay.
And
all right. So I am going to. I got a new channel. That's what's up. How many points did they give me? I'll trash for that. That's the cheapest. But I think what I'm gonna do though is I am probably gonna end it here. I did about 3 hours today, so it was pretty good time. So stop this, and we're going to go and X out here. It's fine. All right. I'm going to switch back. All right. So, oops, I'm on. All right, so I appreciate everybody who dropped in and watched me today. I really appreciate that because I know you guys didn't have to stick with me, but you did, and you made me feel good. Just actually being here during the ride. I see that I have maybe about. Let's gonna go to my channel real quick. Oh, so okay, so go to my channel real quick. See that there is only one person watching me right now, and I guess I would naturally kind of raid somebody. You know what? I am gonna raid somebody. I know I'm the only one on. There's only one other person on with me, but that's fine. I'm gonna raid one other person. I think I'm gonna raid Miss Boo Boo Kitty. She is actually playing Overwatch. And I think I'm gonna raid over to her. Although Turtle Pizza Power was in here early, and I don't think I've ever raided him. Let me see. He has 34 people watching him. So I'm actually gonna raid him. Let me go raid him. I'm gonna raid Turtle Pizza Power. Again, appreciate everybody dropped in. Ampball 41 Old School Gamer. And West, thank you for dropping in. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Again, I'm gonna raid out to Turtle Pizza Power. I don't think I've ever raided him before, so I'm gonna give him a raid real quick. Again, I'm probably gonna be on tomorrow, hopefully, and play some more, and kind of go from there. But I just wanted to, at least jump on a little bit this time to kind of give you guys a, just a good, feel for, me playing the game and getting back into everything. So I hope everybody has a great rest of the night. And I will catch you guys on next one tomorrow. I'm thinking maybe around 4:30, maybe 5, if nothing else comes up. And then I'll probably stream for a couple hours. But I hope everybody has a great night. Thanks again for everybody dropping in, and you guys have a good one. Catch you on the next one. Peace.
See? See? There's no blood on the booty. It comes out the legs a little bit. Comes out the legs a little bit. Us against the world, we can battle whoever. Together, ain't no way we gon' fail. You know I got your bags like a turtle shell. Hit and run, daddy. Incredible.